Hey, so we're here in the Museo del Padre. It is the museum where Adam and Eve is located. It is located in Madrid, Spain. Adam and Eve are said to be the first man and woman ancestors of all humans. God created humans to live in paradise on earth. However, when Eve gave in to the temptation of eating the apple, all of this fell and a world full of suffering and injustice formed. This provides the basis for the belief that humanity is in essence a single family, that everyone descended from a single pair of original ancestors, which are Adam and Eve, according to the Christian beliefs. Albrecht Dürer was a painter, printmaker, and theorist. He lived during the High Renaissance and was born in Nuremberg, Germany. He produced many high-quality woodcut prints and was in communication with major Italian artists such as Raphael and Leonardo da Vinci. He was later on patronized by Emperor Maximilian I and died at 56. He was most famous as a printmaker and was the first artist outside of Italy to gain international recognition. He created many books and single prints. This brought more art to more people. He also learned goldsmithing from his father and combined his skill with metal tools with using line to create form. His use of line in every medium was very well constructed. In many of his works, he combines Northern Renaissance realism with the Italian concern for size and monumentality. His home, Nuremberg, was the center of the Reformation. The University in Nuremberg was the focus on education, and Nuremberg was the leading publishing center. He traveled to Italy, and after his trip, he painted a self-portrait with a Christ-like pose. The frontal composition of his self-portrait directly engages the spectator. He uses the self-portrait to elevate status of himself, and the equilateral child creates a timeless symbol of unity. On his left side by his head there is a Latin inscription with his name, place, and date. The artist, as a head, heart, and hand, creates the line as you can see. The icon-like way of his self-portrait can be seen as a tribute to God, and he used the self-portrait to elevate himself by showing how he is sophisticated and talented at painting. Dürer kept extensive notebooks and studied nature. Once he completed his notebooks, he sold them as a finished book about his life. The printing techniques used to create Adam and Eve by Albrecht Dürer were engraving. The image is created by incising into a metal plate with a sharp tool. This technique is very difficult. The white areas are what has not been incised. This technique allows for detail, value, and precision. Due to the fact that the work was an engraving, multiple copies were made. The work was the first attempt at classical human proportion based on ratios. There were lots of preliminary drawings using geometry. This work was influenced by classical sculpture. It was the first time he used idealized proportions. The balanced contrapposto poses show classical influence. The ideal image of the humans displayed is used to show that it was before the fall, or in other words, before Eve committed the first sin by eating the apple. Dürer sets the location of the work in Northern Europe by using the plants and animals in the work. Dürer's observation of nature is shown through the scene that is set in the woods. Throughout the work, there are many symbols used. The four humors are symbolized by using the cat, rabbit, elk, and ox. The cat symbolizes choleric, the rabbit symbolizes sensual, the elk symbolizes melancholy, and the ox symbolizes phlegmatic. The four humors were held in balance before the fall of men. In addition, the goat symbolizes lustfulness, the mouse symbolizes Satan, and the parrot symbolizes false wisdom. The symbolism of the cat and mouse are used to represent Eve and Adam's stressful relationship before the fall. I hope this video was very useful. Thank you for watching.